Head coach Jeff Hutchins, sponsored by Bridge FM, and his Dundee CCS Stars ice hockey team were in action at the weekend at the Dundee Ice Arena. Our commentary team were there to catch all the action. Here are the highlights.
So welcome along to the Dundee Ice Arena, where tonight the Dundee Stars face the Fife Flyers. So Flyers on a power play again. Comes out, Hogg up against the boards. There's Jason Pitton in the corner. Comes out to Keller. Flyers just passing it around the zone. Has gone past the post. Chance. McLean just dugs it out the zone. So Flyers. Jason Pitton. Hogg. Pitton takes the pass back. Goes to Keller. Shoot. Oh, scored for Fife. They pass it around the zone on the power play. Rebound off Riopel. Comes to Bobby Chamont. Sticks it in the net to make it 1-0 Fife Flyers with 12 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second period.
That was a fantastic bit of play there from the Flyers, taking full advantage of the penalty.
Yep, that's how you do a power play. Stars on the power play then, with the extra man for the next 2 minutes. Matt Baxter across the blue line. He's in behind the goal. Out to the sides. Stars skating around. Back in. McLean trying to get a tip in there. Comes out to Baxter. Baxter goes round the one. Can't get the shot away. Oh, it's just falling over. Flyers are clear. McLean was taken from on feet there.
And nothing was done.
Nothing was done. Here comes Sammy Ryan in. Across the line for the Stars. In the middle for Worrell. He gives it back to Rhiannon and gives it back to Worrell. The face-off zone. Keeper saves that one from a tight angle. Oh, it's gone in! Would you believe that? Mike Worrell goes to pass it across the face of goal. Comes off a Flyer skate, goes through the goalie's legs. The score then 1-1 with 7 minutes and 1 second left in the second period.
And it's maybe just what they needed, I think, was that uplift. Good to see the Stars go on and push forward now.
Face off in the Stars offensive zone. Flyers can clear only as far as Baxter on the blue line. Not played walk in. Worrell skates in. Ryan behind the net. Back out to Worrell. Ryan behind the net. Back to Worrell again. Across the face of goal. AJ McLean sticks it in the net to make it 2-1 Dundee Stars with 5 minutes and 8 seconds left in the second period.
And that is the lift that we were saying that the Stars might get. One little bit of luck has sparked off the game for them.
Yeah, it's made a big difference. That was a good play there from the Stars. McLean moved just into position just before he got the pass and tipped it past Bryan Pitton in the goal for Fife. Good play.
And now the crowd's motivated and uplifted as well.
There we go. The second period finishes and the score is Dundee Stars 2, Fife Flyers 1.
So we're here at the end of the second period and it is 2-1 to the Stars, and we're with
Duncan. Eric Mathieson.
What team is it you support, Eric?
Fife Flyers.
Gordon and support the Stars.
Gordon Dempsey.
And what team is it you support, Gordon?
The Flyers.
Ian Davie.
And what team is it you support, Ian?
Dundee Stars.
And who's your favourite player and why?
Nick Riopel.
Why is that?
Because he's the best keeper in the league.
At the moment, probably Stephen Gunn.
Why would you say that?
Well, I think the guy tries the full hour, never stops skating, and he's hitting everything that moves. And he's a local boy.
My favourite player is AJ McLean.
And why is AJ your favourite player?
He's good.
For this season, I think Jason Pitton's quite good. Bobby Chamont puts a lot of kind of points on the board, but I would say overall Jeff Keister, strong defenceman.
AJ McLean. I've always supported him. I think he's the best.
And if I was to ask you what you think the final score will be tonight, what would you say?
5-2 Stars.
3-2 for the Flyers.
3-2 the Stars.
I think 5-2 to the Flyers.
I think it's going to be 4-1 the Stars.
So third period underway at the Dundee Ice Arena. The Stars tonight are facing the Fife Flyers. The score after 2 periods is Dundee Stars 2, Fife Flyers 1. There's Hogg, just taken off his stick by Ryan. This is about to pull the trigger. Bowen in the corner. Worrell plays it forward. Interception by Fife though. Keister with the puck. Plays it forward. Pitton across the line. Out to Keister. That's come out the zone. Just chance. Just put a stick on that. Stars forward then. Across the blue line. Sammy Ryan. Oh, chance in the middle. Oh, Sammy Ryan scores! For Dundee Stars. That was a good move there. Sold the goalie a dummy. Pass comes out to Ryan and he sticks it in the top left hand corner of the goal to make the score 3-1 Dundee Stars with 15 minutes and 54 left in this game.
That was a fantastic bit of play there by the Stars players, and you can tell they've really had a good uplifting from the first goal that they put in, and the second followed and now the third.
That was a good move from the Stars going forward. That's what they can do when they're on their game. Worrell across the line for the Stars, plays in Ryan. Oh, so unlucky. Cut the pass out to Tim Krause. Now Fife break up the ice the other way. Across the blue line, goal in, cut out. Dundee can come out the other way themselves. Here comes Tim Krause. Oh, he's not controlled that puck well at all. Horn can pass this round at his leisure. GTM plays it forward. Just past the goal. Strange bounce that one took. It's Krause. Coming the Stars forward through the middle. Oslands and right in front of goal. Oh, chance. Hutchins scores for Dundee. Oslands, Krause and Hutchins exchange a pass. Hutchins takes it and fires a past Bryan Pitton in the goal for Fife. The score then, Dundee Stars 4, Fife Flyers 1 with 12 minutes and 9 seconds left in this game.
Fantastic performance from the Stars. They really seem to be fully going forward for it now, and I think you can really only see this game going one way at this moment.
Face off just outside the Fife zone then. Hutchins in for Dundee Stars. Wins the face off, passes to Doug Krantz. As Oslands up against the boards. Loses the puck, it's Kester forward for the Flyers. Into the zone, comes across, interception. It's Hutchins. Just dumps it in, running the clock down. Flyers forward one more time. Jason Pitton forward has lost control of that puck. Greg Moore will clear this one. Fires it right round. Still kept in the zone though. He gets a second bite of the cherry. Greg Moore still can't get out of the zone. Cross ice pass. What's going on? Dundee clear. Jeff Hutchins just sticks it up the ice. And that's a game finished. There we go, at the end of the game then. The final score is Dundee Stars 4, Fife Flyers 1.
So we're here after the game with Bryan Pitton from the Fife Flyers. Bryan, how was the game tonight for you guys?
I think it was a little slow for us. We came out pretty good for a first period on the road, but then we kind of just sat back the rest of the game, and to their credit, they just kept coming, and I think they wanted a little more, and it showed in the score.
Were you impressed with the fans that were here tonight? How much backing did they give you?
Yeah, it's always fun playing here just because of the atmosphere, we get half our fans, they got half their fans, and they're hollering back and forth at each other, so it always makes for a good game, but we just didn't have it tonight.
And how do you see the rest of the season going for the Flyers?
We got a bunch of injuries, and I'm sure every team does. So I think we got a week off here. We're playing Saturday, Sunday next week, and this is the first time in over a month that we've had that. So it'll be good for us because we can rest those guys that are hurt and take a little break. But moving on in the season, I think we're still pushing for that top spot in the conference, and I think any team in our conference is trying to do that. So with 14 games left, anything's possible.
And we've just had fans out there handing donations to you for your charity work. Could you explain a bit about that so we can put that?
Yeah. There's a young gentleman that just handed me $5 to give to the charity, so I really appreciate that. And a Dundee fan at that, so that shows a lot that the story's getting out there. And it was a teammate of mine last year, and at the end of the season wasn't feeling right, and when he got checked out and ended up having cancer, and then he fought hard all summer and was doing well, and then thought he was in the clear, and then it just started coming back, and now he's doing treatment in the States, and being Canadian, Canadians are covered under their health care, and being that the surgery and the treatment is in the States, it's costing him quite a bit of money, and I don't think anyone has that spare money that it's going to cost unless you're multi-millionaire. So he needs as much help as he can get, and I just thought if I'm going to give away those gloves, I was going to give them to the minor hockey league anyway, so I figured if I can raise a little bit more money to help him out, I might as well.
Is there any other ways that fans who are listening to this can maybe just donate to you?
Yep, there is. There's obviously the ticket sales to join the raffle to win the blocker and glove, but then there's also a website that his parents started. It's called chriskushnerick.org, and there you can donate there and put proceeds towards them.
We're with Tristan Harper for Dundee Stars. Tristan, how did the game go tonight?
It went really well. In the first period, we're a little bit rusty, but obviously we had our goalie Riopel, who was on top form tonight, and he was backing us up. He stuck in there through the first, and we came after the first period and just got our minds around it, and we decided to maybe step up our game plan and do a little better, and we just started playing the systems better and started doing the simple plays right, and just stuck to our game plan. Really, that's how we won this game.
And because obviously after the defeat on Wednesday, was it quite hard for the team to pick themselves up, or were they fully focused on?
Yeah, I think I was definitely it got us thinking, because when you lose like a a game by 7 goals the way they score 7 goals in a game. It's not fun to lose by that much, and just wasn't a good game. So the guys obviously, their heads were in the game today and just took advantage of that.
And how important were the fans in motivating you guys again tonight?
Well, fans are always important. The louder the better, and we love the fans getting loud, and just good to have the fans backing us up all the way.
And how did you feel after winning the Travel Club Player of the Month?
Oh, grateful. I'm really happy all the fans voted for me and everyone voted for me. Really appreciate that, and really nice of them.
So we're here with the famous Rio. Could you tell us how tonight's game went, mate?
Well, it went well for us. We didn't have a really great first period, but I think we regrouped between the period, and we came out really big in the second and the third. Our PK did a good job on the 5 minutes power play that they got, and then we came back with 2 goals. And I think we didn't let them much in the third period, really outside shot, and we took advantage of our chances. So really proud of the guys, really big 2 points for us. They were chasing us, and we're preparing for next weekend, because next weekend it's going to be a double header against Hull, and it's really important for us.
And how big a result do you think that'll be in terms of the rest of the season ahead?
Well, games against Fife are always 4-point games, because you win 2 or you lose 2. So, but it's a big result. They are playing really good in their rink, and we try to do the same thing here too. Our fans are really unbelievable, and they give us great support. So I think that's why sometimes when we're tired or we're kind of in a little slump, we can jump back from our 2-3 minutes slump and come get 1 or 2 more goals from the fan support and from the guys.
And I mean, to you personally, I know you're a massive fan favourite here this season. How much have they meant to you this year so far?
Well, I think it's a great opportunity for me. You know, I'm only 23 years old. I had the opportunity to play a lot of games what I didn't do last year because of an injury, and because of the lockout in the NHL. I mean, a lot of goalies are going down in the American League and the East Coast. So for me, I just wanted to come back, make sure I make a statement in this league. You know, I wanted to prepare it. I wanted to be noticed as one of the best. And you know, I prepare to give myself the best chance to perform well for my team, and the organization have been giving me great support. The owners have been really good. The fans are really good. So right now everything is on my favor right now. So this year, if it means it's a jump to another league, if I have to stay here, I don't know. But I just know that my time here has been really. I've been glad to be here.
And that's it, because you've made so many big saves. That's when you hear fans chanting your name in the background there. I mean, how many, have you got any tips for any other keepers out there?
Well, I just try to control what I can, you know, sometimes you let a goal early in the game or a bad goal in the middle of the game. Well, you just need to shake it off, and I try to keep my composure really at an even level. You know, I don't want to get too high with the high and don't get too low with the low, and that's why I could bounce back from the performance I had on Wednesday in Sheffield. It wasn't a great game for myself and the team, but because of the rule I set to myself that I don't want to be too low, well, I can just work on some tough the next days and then be ready for the game on Sunday. And it's a great result, and I'm going to enjoy it until tonight, and tomorrow is going to be a new day.
That's great. Thank you very much, Rio, for that. Bridge FM's ice hockey commentary team will be at the next home game, so listen out for more goals and action soon on Bridge FM, the station of the stars.